Hello. Oh, I'm hearing echoes. Why am I hearing echoes? And why am I so low? Hey, let me see. Okay, I don't think I'm low anymore. Yeah, okay, it's microphone setting, but doesn't explain the echoes. But oh well. Yeah. So where are we? Well, I remember we had another programming stream earlier, and then I went to sleep because the thing didn't work, and now it works. So now let's keep. Well, I guess I started like 5 minutes ago, so I'm just going to probably send this to the AI and keep chatting, or maybe I can read this out loud very quickly because why not? Even though that is like very boring programming things. Actually, should I even? I don't know, might as well, right? So earlier we added the finite KL requirement to PyDist, even though I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess this is the thing. Like earlier we were like, anyways, let me finish reading first. Why not, right? Even though I'm pretty sure that's the correct conceptual move, everything kind of spiral into chaos from. Actually, I don't know. Should I even release? Whatever. Yeah. Because like this is more supposed to be a chatting stream than a technical thing, but oh well. Yeah, spiral into chaos from there, which also makes sense because just about everything under the sun depends on it. In fact, we're unfortunately also making some flow changes a bit too carelessly. Well, maybe we go with two foundational changes, and then we figure out where we stand and what we can do. What can we do? What we can do? Grammar. Maybe, yeah, I've just wrote this while waiting for the stream to actually start, although I probably could have also started earlier. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I woke up and then I basically just set the starting time to be half an hour from there, even though there was maybe, could be, how should I say it? Yeah. Anyways, maybe combine the conjunction, online, what is it called? Oh, maybe I should say which file of a py.v of a in PyThis. That should be. Wait, is it a right py.v? Let me see. That is not a py.v. So this one, yeah. A yeah, they are quantified over the same set. Okay, and then in the Pinsker lemma of Pinsker.v, maybe makes sense to, yeah, to require a what is it called? Wait, where am I? Oh, it doesn't say where. Okay, yeah, whatever. Maybe makes more sense to do this, and then a for this round, a maybe quickly fix what you can, and but just comment out what you can't, and try to get a. Wait, actually, let me see. Is the okay? Intelligence is fine, and speed is maybe I don't want increased usage. We can chat slowly and do this because there's a lot to chat about, which is surprising because I've only been like because earlier I thought I was running out of things to chat about, but I guess not. Hey, yeah, I try to get a big picture on on the mess we are in right now. The I guess the main pieces that we are working towards are a let me see a where is it pipe sequence rule and a and Michelangelo water rule in a pipe dot v. Okay, good. Let's chat then. Yeah, so I guess I'm so like because this we've been like we are I don't know how many hours in. I'm so sick of oolong cha, but I need the caffeine. I guess it's also a bit not nice to say because this is actually supposed to be very good oolong cha. It's just that I like oolong tea. I've just had so many cups of it so far today that it is already what it is. Mm. And also like what is it called? I feel I'm going to be checking this like very like for a few times today because she's supposed to be streaming today, and as soon as she streams, I'm just going to close mine and go watch her because I feel like this is around the point where like I don't know where like things start falling apart a little bit on my side. So I feel like I need to restore my sanity. Yeah, before I lose my mind. Is why it is, right? Anyways, yeah. Hmm. And then, but actually, no, the water is already, I boiled it earlier. I think it's hot. I can just finish the current cup and then quickly do what is it called, yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey, where are we? Hey, yes, AI is working very hard. That's where we. And because we were making some poor financial decisions earlier, now we have more tokens than we can spend. Maybe I should have just make the speed 1.5x to be honest, just to see if I can actually use up all my tokens. And then at some point we switch it back to 1x. Yeah. If I feel like I'm running out of tokens, but I feel like I might not. Or like my, I don't know. I feel like the one thing is that no, I don't want to go technical right now. Let's chat about some non-technical stuff before I lose my. Oh, I need to hear my Oshi's voice before I lose my mind. Yeah, I feel like this is really bad sign because this is like 15 minutes or not even 15 minutes into the stream, and I'm already losing my mind. But this is what working on a quote unquote holiday gets you, right? Yeah, actually, I feel like this is also one of the reason why I can't be here today, because like today is supposedly a holiday in Taiwan, but it's also a weekday, and because it's a weekday, I feel like I can be productive. And that's actually not a thing. Like I am productive like on weekends, but yeah, the point is that I'm not on campus today, so I can stream. Yeah. I mean, I am on campus because visiting scholar, right? Because I am actually living on the I mean, this is where I'm visiting, and I am on, I'm on campus here. Yeah, I'm living here, and my department is a somewhere. Oh, it's here. Yeah. So yeah, it's a very nice walk, like very short walk from the from I'm currently spending the summer. Yeah, and so I'm quote unquote on campus right now, but I'm not actually. Actually, is this accurate? This is not. Like I am living in this building right now, like activity center. I think I'm like somewhere around here. Yeah. Anyways, so now I think this is fine. Like I don't care about doxing myself because this is a I mean this is academic visit. You could guess anyways, even if I don't say so. Like this is just where I am at. Yeah, as a visitor. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm not in the office today, was maybe what I wanted to say. And because of that, I could like turn on the OBS and chat while working, which is nice. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, basically yeah, but then because this is the supposedly holiday, well, I guess to you guys it doesn't really matter which project I work on, but basically I'm also working on this specific project because it is technically a holiday, so I can work on, well, this is, yeah, maybe I can say one way to put it is that this project is still what I am working on as a grad student, but this is not the project that I'm invited here to do. Yeah, so I feel like on actual weekdays when I go into the office, I would be more updated to. Actually, I don't even know why am I pulling this up. Doesn't matter so much. But yeah, on like actual office days, I would be more. I don't know if updated is the right word, but I would feel like I should. Yeah, I think updated is the right word here. That I should work on the project that I'm here for as a as a visiting scholar, I guess. But then on like quote unquote holidays or weekends, I'm just working on this other project that is still part of my degree. this is scoffed, but in fact this is also what always happens, right? Like when I was a if I can find it quickly, like I remember having done a lot of stuff like over a weekend that are not my own projects. Like what was it? Like I remember have yeah, like this one shoot 5-ish hours. And I feel like that is not the only one, but like I remember I was doing yeah, I think this one's as well, right? Oh wow, the I was tapping over to I think this is a project I was thinking about. But yeah, like I would basically spend like a lot of weekend. Oh yeah, yes, because like this is the I should retitle things a little bit better, but this is I say what the days will be programming because it was supposed to be in the middle of a long weekend, and I was working on some I was working on the project of a Kohai, so it's not even my own project, but it is a their like main PhD project, but whatever. I actually I you know what my cat is out of the bag. It is a PhD program. I mean, yeah, I feel like I don't know, like branding wise, like I always just say that I'm a grad student, but then I'm actually, like how should I? Oh, there's no clickbait thing on my feed this time. Yeah, I just say I'm a grad student, but then like I don't know, I feel like it is going to be really, really strange if one day I just suddenly switch that from grad student to, yeah. Like if I to like research scientist or something. I don't know, or like somewhere on tenure track. I guess I never had such a worry because I never thought I was going into academia after I graduate, but apparently I am now. So I don't know. Like you guys might actually see me just rebrand. Oh, hi. Yes, keep going. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Hey, Summoner Hong 168. Yeah, I saw you earlier today, right? Yes. So earlier I took a break because there were some building issues, I guess, with Codex. Like I did upgrade, but the thing didn't realize, and now it actually and the thing realized that now I'm throwing money at it. So it actually let me keep going now. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, okay, the thing did what I was asking it to do. So let's see what is going on here. A pipe this now this a yeah, that is syntax change. That's easy. And this is fine. And then this is a okay, so now I have this which is sensible, right? Wait. So this is just false now, right? Yeah, this is wait, or is it false? Maybe it's not false. It's not false. Or I don't know. Like, is this false? Let me see. I don't think this is false. I think it's true actually. Yeah. Okay. Good. So let me see. A this then Korean field. So this both compile. Yeah. So you did, let me see, destructuring, repacking in this and that. Yeah, okay. But then the problem is not just that they compile, but I actually want the thing to be like meaningful, right? I mean, if there's like it compiles and just doesn't work. Yeah, yes. I feel happy when limit codex full. Yes. Yeah, and I started like throwing money at it, so I feel I'm gonna be full for a very long time. Like this is, yeah. I feel like I started throwing money at it because I lost my mind, but whatever. Yeah. So in fact, I can probably turn this to fast, and let's see how fast do I burn token. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will not. We'll see. Yeah. Anyways, let me commit this change and then see what can I ask it to do next. So add everything, and then I do a what do I say here? A I don't know. Maybe I just say fix interface again or improve a pipe disk and a what else did I improve? Pipe disk and a and Pinsker interfaces. Okay, and I think I might as well push, right? Yeah, okay. So now where are we? Now we want to get the AI to do the next thing before we get back to chatting. Yes. Okay, so what do we have? It's using two of my CPU cores instead of one as always. That is fine, yeah. Let me see. So what do we want to say here? Okay, we make these two changes. Ah, okay. So we might want to prove this. Hmm. Oh, or maybe both of these. Yeah. Let me see. Hmm. I guess conceptually, since we have the not pins curse, right? Uh, Actually, let me look. Yeah, a type.v and then 60 something. Is it this a oh Pythagorean a from a pipe.v a as a pen and paper thing. This in principle we should have all the that should imply all the absolute all the finiteness, all the real analysis facts, right? A how a what is it called? How much effort does it take to, or maybe it takes a lot. I already know. Yeah. A would it uh would it be sensible to get started? I don't know, to look at the arguments there and roughly in parallel derive all the real analysis facts, a bounds, a convergence slash bounds, a facts. I don't know, derive all the real analysis convergence facts, a or maybe not even that, right? It's like how do I even a incur a look at the existing arguments. A I shouldn't just say there, right? A I should just be all the existing arguments. A hmm maybe I should just say kind of walk down the existing arguments and okay, yeah, maybe this is fine. Okay, so where are we? While AI is working, we can chat a little bit more. Yes, so I have not had dinner yet. I also have never had ramen and oh, okay, it's not doing it. Okay, let's first see a it depends on yes, okay. Yeah, makes sense. And then a dependency ladder, a roughly in parallel makes sense, dependency graph explicit and a okay, great. I guess another question before we get started. In what pipe sequence? I think. A there's there are quite a bit of code dealing with a bad branches. If I recall correctly, are those bad branches the same ones as the ones we've just eliminated? Will the proof simplify, or does the or do we just have more depth now? Okay, let's see what this goes. Assuming I grabbed the right file, I think I did. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. So, oh, semantic default traces. Yeah. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah. So where are we? Mostly no. Ah, unlucky. A okay. Okay, unlucky. Hey, let's go back to what you were, what is it called? Let's go back to the, real analysis convergence stuff for now then. What is it called? A, let's, uh, basically what you, I like what you suggested, with following a, yeah, with following, following grammar. Would you please get us started with that then? Okay, good. Now, what were we saying? We were saying yes. I haven't had 粽子 yet, and this is like 7 p.m. my time, right, in Taiwan. So I feel I'm probably not gonna have 粽子 today. So what is probably going to happen is that if I am lucky, I will wrap this up within the next 3 hours. And by what I'm sad, I'm not getting any replies, right? Yeah, I'm not getting any replies. Oh well. Yeah, like this morning before I started stream, I actually sent I actually had such a brilliant idea. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, all scientists say that until it is not so brilliant anymore. But yeah, I actually had such an idea, nice idea with the with our project, and I was sending my collaborators a message, and nobody replied. That was sad. But anyways, yeah, it was just some like other project was whatever. Yeah. Eh, uh, Let me anyways drink more tea. Mm, oolong is oolong. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've always loved oolong until like I don't know, maybe like this couple of days I've finally gotten tired of it. Well, I guess that's not fully accurate either because I feel like I love like different kinds of oolong, but it's that if I have the same Gaoshan cha for like for the more hours than I can count, then eventually I don't want it anymore. Yeah. Hmm. But I mean it's still better than just like water. I feel I don't like to drink water. So I just drink tea, which is, I mean, not the healthiest thing to do, but it is better than, sugary drinks, right? Hmm. Actually, at some point, maybe I should ask the AI to see if it's healthy or not to drink tea a lot. Because I remember like a while ago, I had this scare of the actually I don't know if I should categorize as scare, but I have this issue with my blood pressure a while ago. So I feel like I should, and I really don't know what was causing it. I don't know if it's a weight thing because I'm like out of shape, or if because I don't drink enough water, or what, or because I just eat like, I mean, having not enough water and eating very high sodium food is probably hand in hand. Hey, anyways, let me boil hot water so I can hydrate. Okay, now the water is boiling, and I feel like the what is it called? One wait, did I change it to high speed? I hope I did, right? Okay, I did. Perfect. Yeah. I feel like this 1.5 speed is precisely designed for those people who are going to burn tokens and they cannot use up all of it unless they put on 1.5 speed and offer it. This fuck, that's very nice. Did I catch it? I don't know if I did. Oh well, yeah. Mosquito or something because Taiwan. Yeah. Actually, wait. It's my uh, what? How do you say 纱窗 in English? I feel I cannot English anymore. Let me close my 纱窗. Yeah, how do you say 纱窗 in English? Sorry, yeah, that's not right. Or is it? Maybe window screen, I guess. Wait, so in the Huh. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Wait, is that right? Uh. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah. It's closed, by the way, so there should not have a mosquito, but there was. Actually, I don't even know if it was a mosquito, it was some kind of funny looking bug. Anyways, yeah, on my media, nah, I shouldn't go that much sidetrack, but there was this parrot video that I kind of semi-follow, and then the parrot just calls everything a bug. But anyways, yeah. Sorry, that's random thoughts. Actually, I have so many random thoughts, and I also have the next 3 hours to go into all kinds of tangents. So this is all good. Yeah, yeah. I guess for the longest time, I kind of thought of myself. I mean, maybe even right now, like I guess the intention matters, right? That for the longest time, I thought of myself as a boring programmer, and I thought it was good because the more the more I focus on, the more I spend my energy on programming, the less I think about anything else, and that is good because life is suffering. But then I feel like recently I feel like okay, maybe I'm still a boring programmer, but it is better if I try to, be a bit less boring. Yeah, because maybe us all humans do, I hope I do have stories to tell after all. Yeah. Okay, good. So let me see. Perfect. So the map is not coming out, but then this is perfect. So, maybe I should ask. Hmm. So, how do I? What are some good print assumptions that I can use to kind of see where we to kind of get a bird's eyes view on what we have. For example, well, I guess if I did that on a what is it a where is it a what is it called a hive sequence rule or a I might be seeing a much bigger list. So should I maybe should we is a what is it called a where was it a oh, not list, a I don't know, yeah, maybe this a good one to track, or what is the main thing that everything, or is there a main piece that everything kind of flows through on this real analysis side, a convergence a side. I don't know, maybe this is fine, and I think I have hot water now. Let me make tea. I hope the what is it called? I hope it doesn't just re-engineer the proof poorly just to make it very easy to track. Okay. So let me see. Summerbowl KL from, let me see. A let me see. Yes, maybe the a makes sense, I guess. A have this final okay, and use this. Let me see. A a do I just do a scratch dot v? I think I can, right? So I do a scratch dot v, and then I just drop all of this in there or something, yeah. And then I try to recompile the entire project and hope nothing breaks, I guess. Oh, the rest of the project already compiles. That is very good sign because the thing is always smart to compile everything. Okay, good. Let me see. What is this? Oh, the new, what is it called? Anime's openings cover. Hmm. Good question mark. Speaking of that, I'm looking forward for Konoha and Mimi's thing. A Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, is she streaming soon? Because if she is, then I should switch over to watch her and stream here. Okay, she's not streaming. Ice class set A, very set. Okay, so where are we? So so let me see. Yeah, Pinsker, I guess. Hmm. Good. Yeah. So I do a what is it called? I want to do this, right? Pinsker. A Okay. Log sum whatever inequality partition thing. Let me see. Total variation Kaito bound. A worrying. Okay, so now I want to go to a summable. Okay, good. So these are not even, this is just axiom by itself. So let me see. Thank you. I've added them to a scratch v. Wait, why is it not linking? Scratch v? Why is it not? Why does it not link the file? Oh, they are not safe. Is it why? What do you mean here? Like, why are you not linking a file? I'm actually tilted. Oh, because this is not in the yeah, maybe I can still say it. Yeah, theories scratch v for now. I can link it because it's in git ignore. A At some point maybe I should at some point maybe it doesn't make sense to ignore a .v file, but we'll worry about that later. I guess for now we can go back to real analysis for now, to summability for now then. Just to what is it called? Just to hopefully get to just to hopefully close the Pandora's box with the finite KL shenanigans. Good. So where are we? We are okay. Let me see. Yeah. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I feel like yeah, like, so I took a nap earlier, right? I had like the strangest dream ever. Like, I guess it's not like really, really bad dream. I just always feel like I have like funny-ish dreams. Yeah, so in the dream, I was in some kind of, I don't know, like some kind of vacation or whatever. But then, which is really funny because, like they say, I 日有所思，夜有所梦, right? And I don't know if I consider this right now as a vacation, but it's what it is, yeah. So I was on a vacation, but then I was kind of like, how should I say it? A but because there were like maybe no public transport or whatever, so I was like a little bit stranded. Again, like kind of similar to what I've been dealing with in the last few days. Because yeah, long story. I mean, Taiwan actually has very good public transport until you are awake at like 3 a.m. But yeah, because of that, the I was trying to like rent a car, but then a lot of cars are expensive. But I finally managed to find a car for rent that is not so expensive, but still kind of expensive. But I don't know because it was in the dream, so I feel like the price was not like at the beginning it was like expensive, but then when I look at it again, it became less expensive. It's what it is, yeah. But then I was stranded anyways because even though I do have a driver's license, I've never like it's been a long time since I've driven anywhere. And why do you have this? Wait, what? So for all I, you do a conditional. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Wait, what is conditional coordinate? Why does this take two inputs? Um, wait. Something is a little bit strange here. Where is this defined? This is defined in a conditional coordinate theories, probability, conditional, and then conditional. No, not this. In conditional coordinate, right? Wait, is it? Where is it? Theories, probability, not this. It's just this is just conditional coordinates, and there is the bug that either I did not catch it earlier or there's a new one, and this is making me mad. But whatever. So I have the. Why do I have this too? Let's see. So I wanted to say what is this? A sorry, the thing landed on my mic, so I'm grabbing it. Yeah, okay, I think I caught it. Good. I need to wash my hands soonish. But let's figure out like what's going on here. So conditional coordinate is saying that I condition on. Wait, what is this? A wait. This is really strange, no? I wanted to say the conditional coordinates are huh? I wanted, oh, this is the prefix, yeah. So I have the, okay, so it's saying that I have this, but then I have, what? Wait. This is strange. No, because if this is a prefix, then this should be only up to that point. Yeah. So why is it doing this? Eh, yeah, I need to ask and figure out what the heck is going on here. Yeah, maybe after this, I will ask about this because conceptually, this is very strange. Yeah, a, right? Because this is saying that I'm conditioned on the prefix, and then I have, what is this? A is the, yeah, that is maybe fine, but then I wanted to, wait, what is this? Let me think, because things are very strange. So I wanted to say A is the prefix. I wanted to condition on it, and then I want to take the marginal. Why am I taking marginal here? No, this is a function. So I'm mapping the if. What is? Oh, because this is the if one after the prefix. A because this is just the next one, right? Yeah, I think it's like the if one, but then this should just be a what is it called? Should be like only one to like 0 to I-1 instead of 0 to n. Yeah, let me see. How do I yeah, how do I yeah, maybe I should try to get to fix it after this round because this looks very sketchy. I mean, not sketchy, but very unintuitive, and I don't like it. Yeah. I mean, you have tuple prefix equal, so this is fine because you are only using a the first like I elements, I think, but still, yeah, this is not good. I mean, this is AI slop. What I mean by not good, this is AI slop. Yeah. But yeah, let's first try to have it work, and then we can work on this after. The AI slop makes me tired. I mean, I'm already like, well, I have 2.5 hours, which is not enough for me to get hung up on AI slop, but I have AI slop anyway, so we need to fix it. Yeah. I guess the other question is when did this AI slop even crept in? This is very worrying. I mean crept in because we didn't read the code that AI wrote. The AI has very generously written for us, right? Yeah, this is very well. I mean, this is basically just the problem that you have like just about everywhere, right? That you have this a code written by AI and then a yeah, and then you don't have enough humans reading it, yeah, and then things go very wrong very quickly, and it's exactly what happened here. Yeah, a integrand. Well, and also this is taking surprisingly. Wait, is it? Well, fine. I mean, I'm just surprised that this cannot be. Oh, because you have natural log, so you cannot just like. Well, do I care? I feel at this point I don't care because you have this like a lot of this is LRA ring, but maybe that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, and then anyways, yeah, back to my dream earlier, and then I can fix this afterwards. Yeah, so a conditional current. Yeah, no, this is we can think a little bit. Wait, let me see. So you have this is a if p is equal to, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, a let me see. Hmm. Okay, this is fine. But then now what were we saying? Yes, dreams. Yeah. So I guess I don't know funny dreams because Yeah, I guess it also goes back to what I was saying earlier, right? Yeah, of the getting quote unquote stranded, because I feel like it happens a lot, like a lot more than it really should in Taiwan. So I'm living in our capital right now, right? That a Taipei city, where we basically have like a metros and like all of this metro that gets you anywhere you want. Um, Assuming you are there at any reasonable hour of the day. But I feel like happens to me is that I just am awake at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and just refreshing this as if I'm addicted because I probably actually am and she's not streaming. Okay. I mean I'm just already listening to her right now, so it's fine, yeah, but still one of like one of these hours she will start streaming and then I will go watch her. I think like I mean her streaming schedule is Tuesday and Friday, right? And then yeah, and this is Friday today. And I was probably asleep or something. Yeah. I mean she just had this huge wait, is she on tour? No, right? Because she just did this big performance a couple of days ago. So she's just resting right now, right? But then, anyways, yeah. But then it was like a couple of days ago, so she's. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Anyways, so what was I saying? Yeah, back to my, I guess, dreams and stuff. Yeah. So I. Yeah, so I had this dream that I was a scene earlier today that I was just stranded and I was a renting a car, but then I also haven't driven in very long time, and then I had to drive on this highway, and I was afraid, so I was stranded anyways, and I just couldn't get the courage to actually, yeah. Anyways, that there was that. Yeah, I feel like at some point I really need to make use of my driver's license and actually drive. Well, I guess depends on what do I do after I graduate, right? Like if I even I don't know, maybe no matter where I go, especially if I come back to Taiwan after I graduate, then I will probably never need to learn how to drive because I just live somewhere in Taipei City and it is very convenient. No, that's not true because I mean it is until I keep doing this nocturnal lifestyle thing. Songshan Airport, I'm wondering if they actually still do anything these days. I'm curious because like yeah, it's a commercial airport. Oh, to China and South Korea and Japan, that makes so much sense. But it is actually surprising that it's actually an international airport. Yeah, because like with the I know at some point they used to have flights between the north side of Taiwan to the south side, like here to here. But then, like right now, we just have a high-speed rail, so it doesn't matter so much anymore, right? So this gets repurposed to a to flights to Korea and China and stuff and Japan. That is, I guess, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, but anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like maybe I want to like I don't know, like I feel like it is one of those things, right? That I mean, walking is healthy. I can just keep walking in the middle of the night, just whatever. Or like get a bike, which is probably still better than getting a car. I don't know. Well, I guess there's always this other like thought that I've always this may be false assumption that when I after I graduate I'll be earning a lot of money, or at least given my a level of what is it called a given my lifestyle I should say, or I want to say 物欲, but I don't know what is the 物欲 in English. Actually, maybe I can kind of look a material desires. Sure, yeah. Given my, I don't know, like a my lifestyle, I was thinking that I would not need to make too much money anyways to keep myself well clothed and fed and have a roof over my head. But then it turns out that if I'm starting to think that I need a car, then I don't know, and then I just go into academia after I graduate, then suddenly even a car becomes something I need to think twice before buying, and it's just what it is. Yeah. Hmm. I guess the other thing about cars is that it is about the same price everywhere, right? But then, like, if I find a job in Taiwan, then the what is it called? The purchasing power of NTD, the Taiwanese dollars, quote unquote new Taiwanese dollars, because there were political nonsense. But yeah, like, I'm surprised that the political nonsense behind the quote unquote new Taiwanese dollars were not taught in school. We should have been. But yeah, anyways, that is enough of political comments. I mean, for the world we live in, even that is considered political comment now. But yeah, anyways, so what was I saying? Sorry, train of thought. Yeah, especially this. I feel like no, I feel like I haven't been programming for that long today, but I'm just more tired than I should be. But anyways, yeah, I feel like the plan for a day is really that I just program until 10 p.m. I take the other funny meeting, and then after the meeting will be like 11 or something, which should be still like early enough for me to take the very nice metro to City Hall, and then I go to have my ramen that I've been quote unquote craving for. Actually, I don't know if if the craving I have is the same kind of craving as everyone else, because I would have this thing that I want to eat ramen, and I know I've been talking about it in the last like however many days, and then I'll finally go get ramen, I guess. Yeah, but I don't know. Actually, I'm curious on the I mean, this is like open until like 9 or something, right? Yeah. I guess the other possibility is I just say, well, no, I still need dinner today anyway, so is that either at like 9 p.m.? Oh, the other option is that at like 11 p.m. I go to this other nice like non-ramen noodle place. It's just like standard like a Taiwanese noodles. Uh, I feel like looking at food picture now is just gonna make me hungry. Yeah, maybe I have close. Wait, they have Swan Out Hang there. I did not realize. Oh, this also looks so nice. Wait, 图片仅供参考. So they are saying you might not have that. No, you do, right? I remember they have that. What is their menu? I feel like no, like they have should have 卤肉饭, right? Oh, they do, yeah. I guess that is maybe a. I don't want to say compromise. It might just be a better plan. Like tonight, I just go there because they are open until like 2 a.m. So I take my meeting between 10 and 11 p.m. because that is a meeting with people in the US. So my 10 to 11 p.m. is actually reasonable time because this is a this is what time now? We are a yeah 10 like 7:30 p.m. right now, which is actually a very well. Actually, I don't know. It's very early in the U.S. But anyways, yeah. So I take that U.S. meeting time thing, and then I either go eat here or I don't know. And then we think about Ichiran. Actually, I don't even need Ichiran. Like this overrated anyways. Like I might as well just like go here because that is what is recommended by my sibling. A yes, by a what is it called? Yeah, and I trust them, so I will probably go there and try out what they recommend. Yeah. In fact, the our noodle place was also recommended by them. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably would just wait until like 11, like 10 or 11, and figure out what do I feel like eating then. Or if I don't feel like eating anything, I'll just finish the banana that's been sitting on my desk for a little bit too long. Actually, I'm surprised that it still look edible. Like mostly edible, that is. Maybe I should just eat it sometime before it becomes not edible. Hmm. I mean, it looks mostly edible. There's this like small, what is it called, a part that I'm probably going to like kind of just throw out, but the rest of it looks edible. Yeah, and I feel like I don't know, like banana is banana. So yes, a hmm. How long has AI been working? This is like 182 commands. Wait, am I wrong on memory? Is that why the AI been Well, kind of, but not really. 20 minutes. Wow, AI is very, very productive. Well, if you measure time spent with the more time you spend, the more productive you are, right? So AI is very productive, and I'm not very productive because I don't work 8 hours a day. I guess that is the funny thing, right? Because for like programming, I don't know, like for like normal jobs that my family work, uh, like because they work 8 hours a day, they will think I really slack off because I don't work 8 hours a day. Because of course we don't. Well, I shouldn't say of course. Uh, yeah, because I don't program 8 hours a day. But then that's the thing, right? Like if you are a programmer and you hear someone who programmed 4 hours in a row, and then they take lunch and then they program another 4 hours in a row, then you would be like, oh wow, such a Chad. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's what it is, right? Anyways, yeah, I am losing flavor in these tea leaves. Hmm. I don't know if I mean, the amount of flavor has to a what is it called? Directly proportional with how much caffeine there is, right? So I should just toss this out and make a new cup just so I have my steady supply of caffeine. Like earlier today, I said I was going to get coffee, I never got it. Yeah. I guess the other, sorry, like just completely on random tangents now. But yeah, I feel like the other things, ramen is like very unhealthy, right? So I feel like if later today I have what is it called, if later today I just want to eat just whatever, then I might go with the non-ramen, the other like noodles place that's not ramen, just so it is slightly healthier as a tiebreaker. But I don't know. Yeah. Let me see. A factorly. Okay, so you add a lot of things and then you do this, and then reproves this directly from marginal. Okay, yeah. A big opaque emission with, let me see. Okay, so this is what we want to work on next. And then this is looking at my scratch thing earlier. What is it called? Stoppable kill. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, so yeah, this is what we wanted to prove. But then the other one is what about what is it called? A how about the other one? A sharper localized proof this, proof that. Okay. Okay, so maybe I want to let it finish this one before I what's it called? Before I go on to this. Yeah. I think, I don't know. Yeah. A Actually, I wonder if I mean, if it works like Lin at all, I should be able to just, a tag this and then use earlier parameters for later parameters, right? And if not, I should probably do some other tricks. So to enforce this is in range kind of thing, yeah. To in range this is not bigger than it should be, yeah. Eh, uh, Good. So where are we? Can I just ask it to keep working without committing? I think I can, right? Good. So maybe we can. Okay. Earlier you said this is one of the main PCs, right? Maybe we keep working until either until we prove that or something stops and we take a break, or if something stops us, then we uh, i.e. maybe something is a non-theorem, then we think a bit. Okay, and now I'm going to make. Actually, I don't think if Oh, there's already tea leaf in my cup, so okay, so I just need to make sure my water is still hot and make tea. I'll be right back. In fact, I can already start writing my next query, right? So maybe I should just be doing that. So I would say that in conditional coordinate, a the input A is conceptually a prefix where the uh where only the first I elements matter, right? Uh, I know there is some dependent type wrangling here, but is it possible? I know it involves some dependent type wrangling here, but is it possible to have the signature of the if the what is it called of the function reflect that? Is it even a function? It is, yeah, okay. But then this is what is this? So decont and then okay, yeah, this is fine, yes. A uh a so a so a is a becomes I think a length I tuple length I minus one. A this is exactly the what is it called? A problem that with code that doesn't self-document. This is exactly maybe I would say our problem with code that doesn't self-document. A yeah. A okay, water is not boiling. Let me make tea. I'll be right back. And then I can say, actually, yeah, I'm curious if the what is it called? If this used to be the correct definition, and then the AI does something funny and it turns into a false one. Like if the I feel like maybe I should like read AI code a little bit more carefully. So these are lemmas, which are fine, yeah. I just don't want to like kind of change the spec before I like, like without my approval kind of thing. Yeah. Hey, these are all lemmas, so this is fine. And then this is a also fine. I mean this AI slopping AI slop, right? Hey, wait, no. Is it not working top down? This is so scuffed. Why are you not working top down? Hey, I feel like there's so much I don't like about the AI. Hey, because it is not, I mean, AI as a concept is fine, but it is not a, yeah, I wish you were better at it. Yeah, it is not good at it. Eh, okay, let me see. Is that fine? Eh, so what was the other piece here? Eh, the lesson kernel, and then yeah, and then after that, we can say that I'm just kind of queuing up comments now, and then we can chat for a very long time after that while AI does its stuff. Would you please take a look at or maybe take a shot at verifying if it's true, is possibly true. A or maybe I take a look at take a look at if it's unsound, then if it's false, then of course a let us know. Otherwise, would you make some progress at the proof? Feel free to state lemmas supporting lemmas with or without proof along the way. Yeah, I think if I did this, then it will at least try to go top down instead of if I just say this, then it is going to actually just do um yes. Oh wait, no, it's not done yet, right? Yeah, it's not. Finite set. Funny. I'm using the right account, right? Yeah, I am. Good. Yeah. This is okay. Yeah. So now we have the next two prompts lined up. I guess now we get to chat for a very, very long time. Eh, uh, what do we what do we chat about now? Well, I guess we've been around for like hours, and it's kind of uh expected that I eventually run out of stuff to chat about. Eh, yeah, I don't know. I feel like in terms of like, well, I guess there are always stories to say, but I don't know like what kind of like where do I even start stories? I feel like I mean everyone have their own stories to say, but then it's like very very strange to talk about that without I don't know like now there's gotta be better conversation topics such as I don't know like how much has been raining in Taiwan or something nice weather. Nah, this is also well, I guess that is the funny thing. Like, I don't know, like I always thought people talking about weather were boring, and until the weather actually become one of your a what is it called a annoyances, then you start talking about weather because it becomes relevant. Or maybe I'm just getting to the age where it matters. Because I don't know, like through undergrads, I really wouldn't care. Like I would be very happy to walk in the rain, even like all the way through undergrad, because I don't know, I just feel like there are a lot of things on my mind, and the rain kind of cleanses it more or less. And also, like I don't know, maybe also goes back to elementary school, where oh, the rain is associated with with like these storms, where if the storms get bad enough in Taiwan, then you have a day off. So I always like rain because of it. But like recently, it gets slightly more annoying because, well, if I'm carrying my laptop or even my microphone between my office and my and this like visitor housing place, then I kind of want to not have it get wet, right? That is maybe issue number one. And I guess issue number two is that there's like these puddles on the ground that gets surprisingly deep, and then it's like, do I just step in it? But then like my shoes and socks are gonna be so soggy. But then if I walk around in it, it's also a bit annoying, right? I guess the other question is like, I don't know. I don't know if it's an immune system thing or if it's just a thing that we just, a what is it called? Like, I don't know if it's an immune system thing or if it's a correlation thing or something. But yeah, like when we're like younger, we'll just do whatever nonsense, like be out there, and oh, maybe it's also because I have long hair now, so I stay wet for longer. Whatever, yeah. Like back then, like we'll just do a bunch of very very a a bunch of stuff that get ourselves sick, like like walk in the rain and then just like stay wet and cold for a very long time, or like do very funny things to our dog and ingest their fur or whatever, and then yeah, or yeah, just play around with our pets, which is fine. A But then of course this a and not wash our hands as often and stuff after playing with a dog or whatever. Yeah, so like back then it's like, but then now I'm just getting more health aware because I don't want to get sick. Because if I get sick, then I lose like 1 or 2 days, and I don't have 1 or 2 days of productivities to lose. Yeah, but then I don't know if it's just my immune system has gotten worse, or if it is actually because I'm better at getting like this correlation with like 病从口入 kind of thing. Yeah, eh, the Chinese idiom, right? This 病从口入. Yeah, I mean the second half 祸从口出 is like, yeah, if you get sick, it's probably because you eat something really, really bad. And if you suffer misfortune, it's probably because you say some nonsense and make people mad at you. I feel like both are so accurate in my daily life. Yeah, so I don't know, like I should try to yeah, so I don't know, back to the what was I saying, and not go too much into the 后虫口出 part, and just say I need to be a better person and leave it at that. But also the like the 病从口入 part, like I feel I've been just getting more health conscious, and because of that, I try to like not stay very very wet for like. Well, I guess part of it is health conscious. The other part is also just conscious about how I look, I guess. Yeah, and I don't know, like not walk into a restaurant or whatever, like or walk into wherever else and probably and just be completely drenched. Well, back then I probably would not have cared. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, because of that, now the weather becomes slightly more relevant, and now I care a little bit more about carrying umbrellas. Yeah, I guess also depends on where is it I'm going, right? Like if I'm just going to a what is it called? A well, AI is spending a very long time. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, but like if I'm just going to like have food by myself, then maybe that matters not as much. But if I'm going to the oh, I guess that is one other thing. Yeah. Like I feel like in early undergrad I did not care, but like in late undergrad I became a TA and I took it maybe more seriously than I actually no, I mean it's always good to take your job seriously. But I was taking that kind of seriously, especially because the students were like maybe only 1 year younger than I was. Because I was TAing like basic calculus, right? Yeah, or like basic linear algebra. Yeah, so it's like I just always like overdress and always was a want to look like semi-presentable, even if I were to run into students in I don't know dining hall or whatever. And then it just kind of become a habit that I always when I'm out there, I always wear some kind of like collar shirt or whatever for like throughout undergrad and well, not I mean not throughout undergrad after undergrad, like when I was working between undergrad and grad. Yeah, and then I don't know, during grad I just don't go out, so there's that. But yeah, because of that, now I feel I'm also a bit more conscious about not like getting completely drenched and look terrible. Yeah, but I guess it's what it is. Yeah, I don't know though. Like wet hair looks really good, but that is besides the point. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. at my time. It's 8 p.m., which means I need to like do this again to see if she's streaming because if she is, I'm going to watch. Oh, is that actually it? Because Japan 21 is actually the yeah it is. Okay, I'm going to go watch her stream. What is it? Yes, Kokoroshi is just her stream, just how she says, yeah, because her name and radio. And then, yeah, and then the birthday streams super chat, so she's doing super chat reading from her birthday stream, but I also chocolate. Oh, is it like chocolate? This is like, is it just chocolate? As in like a little bit, but then choco is like chocolate. Oh, but it's no, it's the in like hiragana, it's not katakana. But yeah, like just chatting a little, chatting. I don't know if this is being used as a adjective or noun or what. I feel like this is not a real thing, right? Is this a typo or not let? Oh, it's a real thing. Okay, it's a vocabulary I did not know. Well, I mean, I might as well just try to understand this instead of. Anyways, yeah, thank you all for coming, and then I will go watch somebody else's stream and try to recover a little bit of my sanity. So, yes, see you. Thank you.